Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. There's a lot of good information on there I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot on YouTube. Thank you so much. Okay, on student loans, Joe Biden and the Democrats bought and paid for the student loan vote in the first election, and never delivered on their promises to forgive $10,000 of everyone's student loans. Until now. Now they're getting worried. Now they're trying to figure out ways to do it. They want to forgive some people's student loans. Well, let me tell you, they said all student loans. So even if they forgive some, it's still not good enough because they said all. So it's still a lie. Now that the Democrats are getting worried, the midterms are coming up fast and they will lose big time. So now they're working on the student loans again. The midterms are coming up, and they need to get this done before the midterms because Joe is the head of the Democrats. He is the grand poobah, you may say, of the Democrats. So now they are banking on using this again for the next election to buy the student loan vote again. Y'all, please don't fall for this garbage again. Now, let me ask you, how do you identify yourself? You know, everybody identifies himself different today. Do you identify yourself as WTPT? I hope you do, because that is We the People Demanding Truth. Give me an amen in the comments below if you are WTPT. This is We the People Demanding the Truth. I mean, everybody else has got to have letters for what they identify themselves for, so maybe we do too. The Democrats has nothing good at all to campaign on this time. Can you tell me one thing that the Democrats has done good for the American people since Joe Biden has took office? I can't. But if you know of anything, please put it in the comments. I'd love to hear from it. Now, I know the liberal Democrats will say the same thing about the Republicans. What can you tell me that the Republicans has done good for the American people? If you can try to remember far back enough, how many hundreds of times do you remember hearing the Democrats saying, we don't need the Republicans, we can get these bills passed without the Republicans? So let me ask you, where's these passed bills at? I mean, they hadn't been passed yet. So the Democrats said they don't need the Republicans, so the Republicans are sitting back and letting the Democrats see just how much they can get done without the Republicans. How much can they get done on their own? As of now, nothing. Y'all, thank you all so much for the support that you give me here. Please comment on how you see all this stuff. I would love to hear from you. Okay, let's talk about Joe Biden's campaign promises. There's a few of them. It's going to take a little bit. Okay, Joe Biden campaign promises or lies. You decide. He says that on October the 29th, 2020, he said, I will shut down the virus, not the economy. A lie. On December the 4th, 2020, he said, I don't think the vaccine mandate should be mandatory. A lie. On August the 21st, 2020, no new taxes for people making under $400,000 a year. Another lie. April the 14th, 2021, we will not conduct a hasty rush to exit Afghanistan. Another lie. April the 19th, 2021. We will stay in Afghanistan until we get all Americans out. Another lie. August 24th, 2020. I will make it clear to the Kremlin that it must end its aggression towards Ukraine. Another lie. August 24th, 2020. I will end the opioid crisis in the United States. Another lie. And with the border being wide open, now we got a fentanyl problem. Thanks a lot, Joe. That's not all. He also promised a $200 raise for Social Security, SSI, and SSDI. A lie. He promised a $2,000 stimulus check. Another lie. He promised to forgive all student loans. Another lie. And the list keeps going on and on and on. But in all fairness, in his mental state, do you think he even knows that he's lying? Or is he just talking, thinking he's making sense? Yet, another of Kamala Harris's top staff is quitting. Harris's chief of staffing is heading towards the door. Pretty soon Harris is going to have to get a whole new staff because they're dropping like flies. I mean, I can't blame them a bit though, leaving the White House right now. I wouldn't want my reputation to be connected with the White House in any way right now either. Don't get me wrong. The White House has been a good place, and it will be a good place again after the midterms and after the 2024 elections. Y'all please get out and vote during the 2024 elections and the midterms. If you don't get out and vote, you have no one to blame but yourself. You got to let your voices be heard, and the best way to do that is with your vote. We need all new blood in the White House. If they're in the White House, if they're in office right now, they have to go. We have to completely clean houses. All new blood is what we need. This will send a hard, stern message to the new people coming in that we vote in, that we're not going to put up with their shit. If they don't do what the American people needs them to do, what we're paying them to do, they will be gone in the next election. They will know right off the bat that their career is short-lived if they don't do the right things. One term is not going to let them have enough time to become multi-millionaires like Nancy Pelosi and the rest of them. So they will do what's right. Y'all enjoy your Sunday tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow, but I do have a very important video coming up at 3 p.m. today. I want y'all to be sure and watch that and let me know what you think about that. It's very important. I love you all. Please keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all of this stuff. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for them people in Washington that's just collecting a paycheck for doing nothing. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. Please watch the video that's popping up here now. That was from yesterday. If you did not see it, there is a lot of good stuff on there I don't want you to miss, and it will help me out a lot on YouTube. Thank you so much. And please don't forget to watch the video at 3 p.m. today. It is very important. I don't want you to miss it. I love you all. Until then, enjoy your Sunday tomorrow. I love you all. Ciao.